not come this far to only come this far. How I make my to-do list in Notion. I've had this since the start of quarantine. From siguro a window from your back. Hey guys, it's Shayne. Welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be divided into two parts. The first one being about computer workstation ergonomics. Since most of us are doing online classes, we're always working or studying in front of our laptops or computers. And it's very important to know the proper workstation setup to be productive and of course to take care of our bodies. And this first part, by the way, is in collaboration with USTMed Student Council's event entitled Dalisay, Supporting Wellness in Online Medical Education. And then in the second part of this video, I'll finally be showing you how I make my to-do list in Notion. So ayun, if you want to see more of this video, then please keep on watching. So first, I'm going to be defining ergonomics muna.
Ergonomics is a working environment designed to ensure the best use of a person's capabilities within a job and workplace to the person, and this uses principles of safety and health programs.
So this is important to be able to prevent yung mga work-related musculoskeletal disorders and also to prevent yung mga hazards that come around the workplace. And today, I wanted to focus on neutral body positioning kasi for sure, as in 100%, hindi lang ako yung 23-year-old na feeling ko yung back pain ko pang 65 na. So just a few points. First, our head should be facing forward and in line with our trunk. And then since we're working in front of our computers, your screen or your monitor should be directly in front of you and should be at arm length distance. And then the top of your screen, so this part should just be slightly below or at the level of your eye to prevent yung sobrang bending ng neck. What I do is I use this laptop stand. I'm sure a lot of you have seen different kinds of laptop stands. I've had this since the start of quarantine and I never thought I needed it until I got one. This one is just a plastic one and to be honest, natapakan ko na to one time. Pero okay pa naman siya. But my mom, she uses yung aluminum and that works fine as well. And then if hindi naman laptop yung gamit mo for like Zoom meetings and online classes, I also recommend yung mga phone stand. This is just one of the ones that you see in Shopee. You can use that for your iPad din. And then, since ang tagal-tagal natin nakaupo, kami usually whole day talaga yung classes namin, it's important to have a backrest. Better talaga if supported yung back mo. And then next is your shoulder should be relaxed. As in, yung upper arm mo, dapat as much as possible, even when you're typing, dapat nasa side lang siya ng body mo. Also, your forearm, your wrist, and your hand should be straight and parallel to the floor. And then you also have to make sure that your hips and your thighs are supported and parallel to the floor, and then yung knees mo should be at the same level with your feet flat on the floor. And then also other things to consider is that your monitor, dapat wala siyang glare from siguro a window from your back para hindi siya masakit sa eyes. And then also with that, adjust nyo yung brightness of your screens into a level that's not so bright and not too dark as well. So just the right amount. And then last na about the eyes, there was someone who commented on my previous video na itry ko daw yung 20-20-20 visual exercise. So basically, every 20 minutes, you look at the distance for at least 20 feet for 20 seconds to reduce your eye strain. Hindi naman kailangan ng 20 feet yung layo talaga. Basta you have to look at something that's far away from you. And also, we have to remember to change our position frequently. So, kailangan natin mag-stretch, maglakad-lakad during break. And then last, which I think is very, very important, is that your items that you frequently use should be in close proximity lang, as in within arm's reach if possible. So for me, siguro I'll show you the stuff that are on my desk. I have my water, and then here I usually keep my coffee here if I'm drinking coffee, but right now I just have my candle, and then I have a mirror, I have my alcohol, and my phone stand, my glasses. A lot of you are asking where my glasses are from. It's from Owndays. And yes, I do wear prescription glasses. And then I have my lamp, I have my speakers, I have eye drops, my AirPods, and then I have a clock. This one, ang dami din nagtatanong. I'll try to link everything in the description kasi frequently asked talaga sila. And then over there, I just have a room decor that says, "You did not come this far to only come this far." You've heard that so many times from me kasi favorite ko talaga yun. And then I have tissue lang over here. And then I also just have this pad kasi sometimes I like to use yung parang separate na keyboard and mouse. So these ones, I just keep it dito sa drawer para whenever I need them, nandito lang sila. I don't really use this on a day-to-day basis, but ayan, if I need them, they're here. And then what else? My desk is from IKEA. It has 2 drawers, which I won't be showing anymore. I haven't gotten the chance to fix them. And then this drawer over here, hindi pala siya kita, but I'll just be inserting a clip. It's an Alex drawer, yung 6 layers drawers na Alex drawer. That one is also from IKEA, pero I purchased it from Furniture Source Philippines. So, ayun, that one just contains most of my makeup and my school stuff na din. And as you can see, I don't have yung maraming pens. I don't have that much stationery kasi honestly, I don't use them, and so I don't put them on my desk kasi it's just gonna add clutter. And ako personally, ayoko din yung maraming nakalagay kasi parang nagugulo din yung mind ko. So, I try to keep things to a minimum. Also, I think it's important to keep your cords organized. Actually, ako, they're not super organized, but I try to keep them in one place. I keep my cords under my desk and I put them inside the basket. Nandun yung extension ko, and then sak na lang ako doon. And yeah, that's basically everything I need on a day-to-day basis. So before I end this first part, in behalf of MSC, I want to thank Sir Ken Erbvin R Sosa for recommending the references to this topic, and also if you want to read more on it, I'll be linking everything down in the description as usual. Okay, so I just rearranged the setup para mas magamit ko properly yung laptop and iPad ko. But again, we're now in the second part of our video wherein I'll be showing you how I make my to-do list. I chose this week specifically kasi hindi masyadong marami ang gagawin namin. Okay, so let me just screen record my laptop. So this is what my Notion looks like. I think I've said this before. I don't use Notion as like a planner per se. I just use it for my to-do list and the parang master schedule of my schedule with work. So, ito yung mga past weeks, I just keep it here for, I don't know, sanay na lang ako na nandyan sila. But what I do first is I copy this part. This is like a template. I copy that and paste it at the topmost part below yung work schedule ko. And then, I just rename that. For this week, it's September 26 to October 2. And then, I go back, then I fix the days. I like to put Saturday to Tuesday on top. Wala, I just rearrange them, drag them to where they're supposed to be kasi na-rearrange na every time. And then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I keep them at the bottom. So, ayan. And then next, I put the date. So, Saturday is at 26 and 2. So, ayan. Nakaayos na siya. So, this template is very simple, but I'll try to figure out kung paano nyo siya makakopy. Pero, I can't make any promises. Hindi ako masyadong oriented din with Notion, to be honest. So, we have that na. And what I like to do is, I go to Google Calendar. So, I have my iPad here. And then, I check the things that I have to do there. Sa to-do list ko, I do it, kunwari may quiz ako on Monday and I want to study it on Sunday. I'm gonna put it on Sunday, not quiz on Monday. Kasi yung quiz on Monday, that's gonna be written na on my Google Calendar. Does that make sense? So what I do is, I prioritize the ACAD stuff first. For September 28, which is a Monday, we don't have any quizzes, but we do have a report on Monday morning. So I'll put that there. So you just have to click this part and then turn into to-do list para magka-tick box siya. And then I put muna yung subject and then study SLE because it's about SLE, yung report. And then also practice ICD. ICD is yung mismo report and then the topic is SLE. So basically, it's the same thing. Yung practice ICD, I just have to run through the report, and then yung study SLE would be study yung concepts of the report. And then, itong ICD na to, it happens every Monday and Friday. So every Sunday and Thursday night, nagmi-meet kami ng group ko para we can discuss the whole report and walang maiiwan. Lahat alam ng lahat. I put that also. And then what I do, I usually have a designated color for every subject. By this time, memorize ko na sila kasi every week ko nga to ginagawa. And what I do is, I change it to the color yellow. Yellow for Med 2 kasi. And then kapag meetings, I don't put them yung highlighted. I just change them to the color itself. So next would be for Monday, we also have a case presentation for Gen Surge. And then we have lecture and case discussion for Neurosurge. But yung Gen Surge pala, I won't be reporting on that topic kasi nag-report na ako last week. So I just have to jot down yung about Neurosurge. So here, I put Neurosurge. So yan yung topics namin for Neurosurge on Monday. As you can see, I put study for Med 2 and I put read for Neurosurge kasi yung Neurosurge basically advanced reading lang yon. And so kapag medyo urgent, kapag may quiz, may exam, I put study, and then kapag advanced reading lang, I put read. Usually yung mga read, to be honest, hindi ko sila nagagawa, but I just want to have them there just in case I have extra time to do them. And then I'll change the color of Neurosurge. For all of my surgery subjects, I put them in blue. For Tuesday, I have a case discussion for dysmenorrhea. Yung discussion nito was asynchronous, so dapat napanood ko na yung video, but hindi ko siya napapanood, so I'm gonna put it here. And for gyne, it's color pink. Then next would be, we have a radio lecture. So again, advanced reading lang to. And then for radio, it's color brown. And then lastly, we have a lecture for pedia clinical correlates. And then for pedia, for my pedia subjects, it's orange. So basically, I just do that for the whole week. Next would be Wednesday, and I'll input that on their Tuesday. First, we have Emati, asynchronous class siya. So hindi ko siya sa Tuesday ilalagay. So Wednesday ko siya ilalagay because I'm gonna do it on the time of Emati. Then for Emati, it's color red. So going back to Tuesday, we have a case discussion on endometriosis for gyne again. Then next, we have a Gen Surge case discussion. Actually, hindi pa namin napag-uusapan to, but I would probably have to do the case. And then for Neurosurge, we have a lecture and case discussion again. Next is Thursday. So under this Emati schedule, every pedia, we have a pre and post test, and then my lecture. So I have to study, and also may case discussion kami every meeting. So ayan, for pedia, it's color orange. Then again, we have lecture for radio. Change the color into color brown. Again, as I said a while ago, my group, we meet every Sunday and Thursday night. I have to practice ICD, read on the topic. Next, for Friday, we have a BEMED lecture. And then for Friday, we have a long quiz for Med 2. I can't study that in just one night, so I'm just gonna time-lapse this, and then I'm gonna spread yung topics all throughout the week. So every night, mag-aaral ako ng about 3 to 4 topics of the Med 2 long exam. Okay, so I think I'm done with Med 2. That's internal medicine for you. Medyo nung bandang dulo, hindi ko na alam kung saan ko isisingit yung mga aralan ko, but I'll try to keep up with that schedule. For Friday, I have a deadline for Emati. I have to be able to answer a quiz, and then I have to submit a discussion board post. I'm gonna do that today. I think you're getting the gist of what I do. And then on Friday, I have an asynchronous class for pediatric surgery. So I'll just put that here. I don't know the topic, so I'll just put watch video. So that's basically it for my academics to-do list. And then after that, that's when I'll input my work to-do list. Kapag weekends, I'll shoot as much as I can for the stuff that I need to submit or post during the weekdays para hindi ko na sila iniisip while I have classes. But before I forget, I have to book a Grab delivery. Mga ganyan, I don't color-code it anymore. I'll use this video first as an example. So I have to shoot, and then for the YouTube stuff, I turn that into color red, yung hindi highlighted. And then I have an Instagram deadline on September 30, where I'm gonna shoot that today na I won't put the brand anymore. And then this video you're watching is supposed to be up on September 29. As you can see, medyo packed na yung Saturday and Sunday ko. I'll just put it here. And then what else? Since nilagay ko dito na I have to shoot for this brand, I'm gonna put it na din on the deadline itself kung kailan ko siya ipopost. Ayan, hindi ko alam kung nasabi ko kanina, but the Instagram stuff, I color-coded purple. And then lastly, every Friday, I edit my Saturday video. Ayan, alam nyo na kung kung anong lalabas sa Saturday. Pwede pa kasing magbago yan, but so far, that's my plan. And ayun, I think that's basically everything that I have to do. But the last thing is, I try to rearrange stuff. Like, kung kunwari kaya pa ng Saturday, I'll do it on Saturday. For example, this Menria video, I can do it today. So, I'll transfer it para sa Monday, bawas na yung gagawin ko. And also, I double check it sa Google Calendar kung may nakalimutan ba ako. For example, this BEME deadline, I forgot to put it. And I think that's it. Hopefully, wala akong na-miss out. But after the week, I just highlight the whole thing, yung my days, and then I drag it to this part para maging ganyan na siya. Hi guys! So, I'm editing right now. But basically, I realized lang na hindi pala neurosurge yung for Monday. That's plastic surgery. And then, I also checked on my notes kasi sometimes I put temporary lists there. And I saw that I wanted to remind myself to finalize the giveaway, which I'll be doing this coming month because October is my birth month actually. And also because we're nearing 20K. So, I'm claiming it. Anyway, I hope it was helpful and I hope you can apply this as well as yung mga sinabi ko kanina for the first part. But yeah, that's my to-do list, and if you want to see more of me, please don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. My handles will be down below. So, thank you for watching. Bye!